Hey guys, welcome to Digit.in, and today let's go ahead and unbox the iPhone 12 Pro. This is the Pacific Blue color, which is a new shade that Apple has launched for their iPhones this year. Last year it was green, this year it's blue. So great stuff there. Let's just go ahead and take the wrapper off and see what it is you get inside the box. Now, this year Apple's done a lot of things interestingly. They've removed a lot of things from the box, which includes the charger and of course also the free AirPods that they used to give you. So this is a first look at the Pacific Blue iPhone 12 Pro Max. Now it's very interesting because on the back this has got the glass frosted finish that we've seen on the the 11 Pro, that is, but in actuality it looks a lot grayish, so it's a gray blue kind of a thing. And then just to give you guys some reference, you can also see that the rings around the camera are also blue. It's actually quite interesting. It's a massive camera module on the back. I'll show you in comparison to the 12 how that stacks up. Other things in the box, unfortunately, well, there's not a whole lot. You've got a Type C to Lightning cable to charge the iPhone. This is a cable that you will need if you want to fast charge your iPhone, so at least you've got that, even though you don't have a USB-C power brick. And in addition, you also get a SIM ejector tool right here and a singular Apple sticker. So that's pretty much what's inside the box. Now I actually want to show you how this phone sort of differs in comparison to the iPhone 12. Now the 12 Pro of course will be identical in its finish and everything, but the 12 Pro is different. So I've got the blue 12 over here, there's the iPhone 12, and then the Pacific Blue iPhone 12 Pro Max. And right off the bat you can see that there's a huge difference in comparison to between the two camera modules. The modules on the Pro Max are far larger. That's one. Then the back, well, while the iPhone 12 has a glossy glass back, this has a frosted glass back. But the frame, now interestingly, on the 12 you have an aluminum matte finished frame which matches the color of the back. However, on the 12 Pro Max and the 12 Pro, you get the stainless steel frame which is glossy and of course also matches the back. So quite a few interesting things here. Now, I particularly like this flat edge design that Apple has brought back from the era of the iPhone 5, 5S. You can just have it stand up. And while Apple's move to remove a lot of the accessories from the box are all about being environment friendly, they've also reduced the use of plastic. So this is paper which can be recycled. And yeah, so what we're going to do is now set up this iPhone, fire it up and get it ready for testing and actually share with you a few camera samples. Now, the Pro Max, who is it for? It is the most expensive iPhone from this year's portfolio. Typically, while all iPhones in the past have sort of been very similar in what they offer, this year there is a big difference between the Pro Max and the Pro. The camera being the first and foremost one. So because this is a bigger phone, Apple's managed to pack a bigger sensor in here with a pixel pitch of 1.7 microns. So your primary camera it's got large pixels on the sensor. It's got a bigger aperture of f1.6. I don't know if you can see it. Actually, this is like the aperture itself is pretty massive on this lens. Then you also have a longer telephoto lens. So the iPhone 12 Pro and the iPhones prior to that have had a telephoto lens have always been 52 millimeters. This year you get 65 millimeter with an aperture of f2.2, and of course the ultra wide is still a 13 millimeter lens with 1 micron pixel pitch. So there's actually, the whole camera module is pretty impressive on paper. And since this is something that content creators would want to turn to if they want the ultimate video and photo capabilities, the Max becomes a great option because it's also the phone with the biggest battery in an iPhone this year. So you've got big batteries to support lots and lots of shooting that you will be using this phone for. Now we're going to set this phone up and get going and see exactly how the phone performs, but for that you'll have to stay tuned to our channel. So make sure to hit the like and subscribe button on our page, and of course also hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any future updates from us. As for me, I'm going to go ahead and set this iPhone up and start playing. I'll see you in the next one.